want to look like a god, get all the girls, just be the greatest thing in the world? Well, 3 easy steps. I'm going to teach you all how to be a Guido. First thing you need to know is how to look like a Guido. Second, of course, how to act like a Guido. And third, how to do it all at the club. Oh yeah! First, of course, is how to look like a Guido. Now, when you're just chilling at your house, doing what you do, you just gotta wear your dago tee. Because of course, you know, you're just looking all good and shit, but you don't gotta impress nobody at the same time. However, when it is time to go out, that's when you need to bust out the t-shirt. T-shirt time! Now, if your t-shirt don't cost more than $60, then you ain't being no Guido. So of course, you gotta go with Ed Hardy, or you gotta go with the Armani Exchange. Those are just a number 1. Afterwards, of course, that's when you gotta go with some chapstick for any of those special little pictures. And you gotta do the kissy face one. Next up, of course, you gotta start smelling good. That's why I use this, some cologne. Now, 2 to 15 squirts will do you. And more than that, it's just ridiculous. And of course, you gotta have some big ass sunglasses. Because you ain't sexy unless you cover most of your face. Next up, of course, if you have hair, you gotta use hair gel. Otherwise, you just gotta get a haircut and shave that shit up every day. So, of course, you gotta get a good amount of hair. Just rub that shit in. Spike it all up, make yourself look all good. And of course, if you don't got time to go to the beach to go get a tan, or if you just don't want to spend the money at the tanning salon, pick yourself up some bronzer.
Oh, God.
Now you want to apply an even amount, so you don't get all blotchy.
Oh,
you make yourself look all good. Now I don't know how I look right now, but I'm pretty sure I look pretty sexy. Now after you're done applying all the bronzer, you're looking all good, it's time to go to the gym. It's time to make yourself look swole. Now the first thing you do when you get to the gym is you want to walk around and act like you own the motherfucker. So the first thing you do, you walk up there, you just got to point at everyone. Check yourself out in the mirror. But when it's actually time to get down to the reps, that's your first thing you got to do. When you stand there, each rep you do, you got to yell. 1, 2, 3, 4! After you're done with that, once again, you got to walk around and point at everything. You own this bitch. The second part is how to act like a Guido. In case you guys haven't noticed, you should just yell random things loudly. So first thing is yeah, oh yeah, and then followed by a noun, then followed by another yeah. Oh yeah, purple hair, yeah. Oh yeah, leather coat, yeah. Of course, if you guys also haven't noticed, I've been using a lot of my hands. Because you ain't important unless everybody's staring at you. So you got to make sure everyone's focused right here at all times. If someone looks away, no, you jump in front of them. And of course, the last thing in order to act like a Guido, you always have to have drama in your life. The window's open this much, and you want it open this much, shit's going down. Go! What the hell did I tell you? Open up the window. I tell you to open up the window. Bitch, I told you to open up the window! Lastly, it's how to do it all at the club. Now, the first thing you got to do is how to fist pump like a champ. Now, in order to teach you, first thing you got to do, of course, take your arm and put it in a fist shape. Next, raise your arm just above your shoulder. After that, you'll pull up and go down. Now, with the music, it should sound a little something like this. Also, the next step is to drink very dangerously. Make sure you always have a cup filled with any kind of liquor. Vodka, Jaeger bombs, anything. Just make sure you're drinking it and make sure you're puking by the time you get home. And the last step when you're at the gym is to scope out for the ladies who are DTF, down to fuck.
Oh my god.
You got to walk around, make sure you're doing what you do throughout the club. Find the ladies, scope them out, see which ones are ready to go home. Then when you bring them home, make sure you get them into something comfortable, make sure you get them some food, make sure you take care of them before you take care of them. As long as you guys follow those 3 easy steps in order to becoming a Guido, it'll be easy. You just got to look like a Guido, and teach you how to act like a Guido, and teach you how to do it all at the club. Remember, don't be a douchebag, be a Guido.